Hey everyone, gonna try and bite my lip. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. Come and have your say in the comments as Arsenal bottle it, absolutely bottle it, and let Liverpool get a deserved draw. Because where do we start from that? Welcome. I want you to do a few things for me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and see the pinned comment. Click that, become a member. That will be absolutely amazing. As was like, I don't even know where to start with that game. I don't know where to start from that game. Like, yeah, I'm trying to remain calm before I let rip because 2-0 up, we are absolutely coasting. We are absolutely dominant. And then the referee, man, I ain't normally one to blame refs, but that referee should be banned. He should never ref again. Because how many times do they hack, chop down, foul, destroy the play, everything? How many bloody times, guys? Let's get at least 25 people watching. And Arteta got that wrong. He messed up. He made changes on 80 bloody minutes. 2-1 up, half time, make a change, bring Zinchenko on, pop him in midfield, right? Put him in midfield and put Tierney on the left. It just wasn't. You knew it was 2-1 up when at half time. You thought, okay, hold on, this is not working. 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 79 to 80 minutes, and he makes a change. Absolutely shocking. As soon as it went 2-1, we said, let's work. And bringing Kivior on, going 5 at the back with 10 minutes to go. Are you having a laugh? And you just invited them on. You just said, you know what? We're afraid of Liverpool, but we're a better team than them. We're bloody better than them. And Ramsdale, what will we do without him? Today, he was sensational. But Arteta has a lot to answer for today. That's a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. You're 2-0 up. You're coasting. And you let the players, let the fans get the better of them. Liverpool atmosphere is good, right? When things are going well for them. But I'm pissed. Like, people say, oh yeah, it's a point game. Bringing Kivior on. Why you bring with Odegaard was absolutely shit. That guy has been great. But in big games, away from home, he's crap. Okay. He was the worst player on the pitch. He was shocking. Okay. He was shocking, Odegaard. He's supposed to be the captain. Where was he? How was he leading everyone when we were 2-1 down? Where was he barking out orders? Probably rightfully so. I think a draw is a draw a fair result? Yes, but we invited them. We invited them again and again and again and again. And then, Firmino's coming on. He's got 7 in 7 against Arsenal, says the commentator. Oh, we're going to make it 8 in 8. I'm like, 86, 87 minutes. I'm like, we hung on. And now the title race is out of our hands. Just let that sink in. The title race is out of our hands. 6 points ahead. But if Man City win every single game for the rest of the season, they are champions. Better goal difference. They play us, and they've got that game in hand. And Arteta has a lot to answer for. Kivior, why you bring him on in midfield? Why? Why is Tierney coming on with 3 minutes to go? As soon as Tierney came on, right, we looked so much better down the left. We looked solid. We looked just more assured. What's Tierney done wrong? Okay, what? Tierney's on. So I'll do a few comments. Let me just look at the Premier League title. But I am not confident at all now after that. So we're currently on 73 points. Man United and Man City are on 67. Yes, if we win all our games for the rest of the season, we will be champions. But that's not happening. Not after this. That manager was shocking today. Absolutely shocking. Just as soon as they went 2-1 down, he said Arteta reverted back to right. He reverted back to Arteta of last season. Why is there only 7 people watching? It is what it is. Let's try and get some more people in. That will be amazing. How's everyone doing? Are you pissed off? Are you happy with a point? Because I'm not. We are, how can I say, the manager got that all wrong and everything. And Mike Green, I don't know why you want Man City you want us to bottle it, because yes, there's a long way to go. If we win all our games the rest of the season, we will be champions. But I'm telling you now, Man City and Arsenal are not winning all their games for the rest of the season. Not happening. Okay? Not happening at all. Okay? Not happening at all. And I don't know, I wasn't happy that Zinchenko was playing, because everything was down the right. And how can I say, their goal, that was a bloody lucky goal. Pure luck. Okay, but when you're down, when you're playing crap, when you're awful, because we were absolutely battering them 2-0, lucky deflected pass into Salah, who somehow was in the right place at the right time. I don't know why you're laughing, mate, because you lot are, I don't know, man, you're crap. So, yeah, of course, that's what I mean. But they're not going to win all their games. I bet you all the money that I have. No way of Man City winning every single game for the rest of the season. Not in a billion years. Bear with me 2 seconds. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and tell me, I don't know, is it a point gain? Is it 2 points dropped? Are you worried? It's 8 games to go. There is a lot of football to play. I never said that we are winning the league yet. I never said, people say, why are you not? Because there's a lot of football to go. And Man City are a machine. And the manager has to take pretty much, not all the blame, but a lot of the blame. Because as soon as they scored, we sat back. Why? Why are we sitting back? We're not the same team as last year. Go for the third goal. Go in. Just go for it. Just keep playing the same football. They got an absolutely fluky goal. And then in the second half, that just awoke them up. And of course, Liverpool decide to play well at home. They're a force. Okay? They are a force. Okay? And that's it. They've only lost 1 game this season. Smashed Man United 7-0. Smashed Man City as well. They beat them as well. And how can I say? I'm gutted. Because we should have beaten that team. We should have 2-0 up. Even 2-0 up, I said, I'm not confident. I think we need a third. We need a third. And I'm shocked there was no red card in that game. Konate should have been sent off. Andy Robertson should be sent off. Van Dijk got away with some nasty tackles. Firmino, nasty. Jordan Henderson should have been booked. the referee. I don't like to talk about refs. I don't, but he was absolutely crap. But Arteta, how can I say? He just got it all wrong. He got it all wrong. And so let's do some comments, and we'll do some player ratings and talk about the game. But I don't. You never hear me come and moan about refs. I don't moan about refs because the ref doesn't put the ball in the back of the net, but he has a big influence over play. So, yeah, not good enough. Not good, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm concerned, but not worried. That's 7 wins and a draw in the last 8 games. If you told any fan that after who was it we lost to, drew with Brentford, I think, drew with Brentford, then we're next going to go and win lost to Man City. If you told a fan we're going to win our next 7 and draw 1, they would have taken that in a heartbeat. But it's the manner of it as well, just not good in that. Big up Arsenal forever. I'm fuming with that. The whole second half, we sat back. Yes, we did, mate. Yes, we did. And I don't know, man. I'm gutted. I'm disappointed because the second half we offered nothing. And I don't know why that it's only, I don't know. There's a lot of people doing that. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. Yeah. So gutted, man, because I don't know, man. It's just a guy. It's just like if we'd played in the second half, given it, and it was, but we just let them in, and they're not even that good. They're 30. They are how many points behind us? Not even in the top 4. They are 30 points behind us, and we played right. And we played like they were 2 points or something, similar level points. We played like, let's be scared and build. Why is it going to Anfield is such a problem? Mental. Okay. And this manager has thrown us out of 3 cups for this league title. He better win it. If he does not win it, you will hear the biggest epic rant ever if we don't win that league title, because he has binned us out of the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and obviously Europe. Threw us out with team selections because there's no guarantee, because Man City are a war machine, but Arsenal and Man City are not winning all their games for the rest of the season, not in a million years. And I think nobody would say that. So is there a game on or something? Is YouTube not sending out notifications? Because I've never done a match reaction on just 3 people watching. And there's not even a lot of people live. So it is what it is. Arteta threw Kivior on. Yes. Shocking decision. Mad decision. Bringing him on. Why? I would have brought... Who would I have brought? I would have brought someone... Go for a third. Show why we are top of the league. Show that we have the right players. We have, how can I say, we are waiting to be champions. But the way Arteta set up the second half was though he's not convinced that this team can win the league title. Okay, he was not. He was happy to maybe take a point, and I don't know. I'm just gutted, man. I'm in the gutted, disappointed. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, and this has put a sour toast taste in my mouth. Gutted about that. Until the second goal, we were playing some really good football and cruising through. But then second half, we allowed them too much time on the ball, just made a right pig's ear of it. Yes. We could have got something. Yeah, I agree with you. But we could have got something from the... Yeah, we could have got that third goal. And what was shocking, when we did get forward, there was no one in the box. So what was Arteta saying defend? Why are you saying defend against Liverpool? They're not the same team. But we played Liverpool as if they're going for the league title. Okay? We played it as if they're competing with Man City. But as Arteta not told them that, listen, you guys are competing with Man City. Yeah. Ramsdale was a hero with two world-class teams. Yes, 100%. Please hit the like button and please subscribe and please share this out, because clearly YouTube doesn't like Arsenal content creators today and is not sending out notifications, because big up the 4 people here. But yeah, it is Easter weekend. Just a heads up, I'm going to be abroad till, when is it, next Tuesday? So the only stream I'll be doing, I'll do something after the West Ham game next Sunday. Liverpool should have won. Salah missed a penalty. Yeah. And I blame Arteta for it. I blame him 100%. No titles. Yes, if we win all our games for the rest of the season, we win the league. But that's not happening. So Mike's a Man City fan, possibly. I don't know now. Flip side, Zinchenko can't defend. ESR and Trossard should have been given 20 minutes for 75% of Liverpool defence on yellow cards. Yes, 100%. That was shocking, absolutely shocking substitutions from Arteta. Yes, bring on Trossard, but bring on Tierney on 70 minutes or 6, because Zinchenko was knackered. Okay, bring on Smith Rowe, bring on a Reece Nelson. Why you bring on Kivior to run at those defenders? Absolutely shocking. And he's getting a 0 out of 10 today, Arteta, for me. Him and Odegaard. What did Odegaard do today? Nothing. He's supposed to be the captain. He's supposed to be dragging us to that league title. Saka was poor as well, man. Keep getting your comments in. Keep getting your likes in. And yeah, please share it out, because, like I said, YouTube are not sending out any notifications. Yep, Firmino, I don't know why you're laughing, though, because you're 20 points behind us, but it is what it is. I predicted a draw at Anfield. Don't forget, City lost at Anfield. People seem to forget they've only lost one game at home this season, and that crowd plays a massive part to it, because they are vile. The refs are intimidated. The refs bottled it. The ref bottled sending at least one of their players off. And they got away with blue bloody murder. Okay. And yeah. Arteta got it all wrong the second half. The subs were a joke. Why the hell he took Jesus off, I don't know. Exactly. He was doing amazing. I would never, ever, ever take him off. Take off Xhaka or someone, because Xhaka was just all over the place. To bring on the defender on Kovia, of all people, was pathetic. To change the tactics was also a joke. 100%, mate. Couldn't agree more. 100%. Yeah, but I'm not bothered about that, to be honest, mate. Point gained. We will see, but the manager has to take a good, hard look at himself in the mirror tonight. We've had 8 days to prepare for this game. 8. That's another thing, and I'm going to be pissed off away. We have had 8 games. Liverpool played Chelsea away on Wednesday, and they look like the team with more energy in the second half. Why? We're younger. We've got more energy, but we played like we've just played 3 days ago. Why bloody hell was that? Why? Okay. And yeah, the ref was absolutely crap. I don't normally like to blame refs, but you're right. The referee didn't cover himself in glory. He was afraid of Liverpool. He was afraid of the occasion. He was afraid that it was such a big game. And Konate, man, Van Dijk, how they both stayed on the field is mad. Absolutely mad. And the penalty. Let's talk about the penalty. Soft as hell. That is a coming together, and I'm shocked that was not properly looked at. But Rob Holding, of course, doing Rob Holding stuff, and it would be him. Okay, so it is so soft, and probably justice that Salah missed. But are you guys worried? Are you guys concerned? Are you like Ashton saying it's a point gained, or what are you guys saying? And who was your man in the match, and who was the worst player on the bench? Ben. Not to mention bringing yet another defender in Tierney on at 2-2 with 2 minutes to go was clearly just to try and hold on to the lead at 2-0 and 2-1. And clearly just wanted to hold on for a draw. Yep. Going back to Arteta of last season. And I don't want that. I want to be brave and bring on a Reece Nelson, bring on a Smith Rowe. You know what I mean? Before this game, I said that this in the City game would define our season, see whether us and Arteta have what it takes to win league. So far, 1 down, 1 failed. And yes, so all those people saying that we are going to win the league, there is still so much football to play. Man City do have one, but we still have to play Newcastle away and Man City away. And we have to win at least, I think, Newcastle and Man City away, we need 4 points. 4 points is a must. I think we need to at least draw at the Etihad, and we have to beat Newcastle away, which will be tough. It doesn't fill me with confidence for the City games, that's for sure. If we make those sort of mistakes against them, we're absolutely losing. We'll just punished. And who was your man in the match? And I am going to do a poll. Yeah. Who was your man in the match? Big up to everyone. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And we are going to do a poll and do right. And this is going to cause controversy, but I could not care less. So make sure you are hitting the like button now and subscribing to the channel. Right, let's do a poll because I know you like it. Did Arteta cost us 3 points? And I think I know what people will say. So there is a poll. Make sure you join in. Because for me, yes, he did cost us 3 points with his tactics, formation, and not believing that these players. He had options on the bench. He had attacking options. He had players. He made substitutions way too late. I don't want him to lose belief in himself, right? Because he's done really well up until this point in the season, only in the league, not in the cups. He's been shocking. And to have, 4 managers of the month? He has to win the league title. And I think if you finish second, it's an absolute... It's the same. It would be an absolute disaster. It'd be the same as Newcastle. So this is going to knock... This is where Arteta earns his money. This is where he earns his money, where he gets these players up, grabs them all by the scruff of the neck, right? And says, listen, okay? Dust yourselves off, triple training every single day, so we're ready to smash the hell out of West Ham next week, okay? So ready to absolutely come back and smash them, okay? So please make sure you join in the poll. Make sure, okay? And then make sure you hit the like button as well. and make sure you are subscribing. And let's do some player ratings, okay? Let's do some player ratings. But I don't know, YouTube is moving mad. So we play West Ham next Sunday, but who? Oh man, but I don't know. When I saw the lineup, guys, when I saw it, I was like, where's Trossard? Because he's had such a good record at Anfield. Why didn't he play? But Martinelli, just as he got his goal, Saka, I thought, was poor today. He was the weakest of the front three, and Jesus was good, getting his goal again. And yeah, so let's just have a little look at the league table. I don't, and obviously, so if we look at it now, we are currently 6 points. It's not, it's 6 points, and that goal difference is what's it, 5. So we need to dust ourselves off. We need to, how can I say, just come back. And Man City do have that game in hand. And let's just have a quick look at their fixtures, and we will do the player rating. So they've got Bayern on Tuesday, and they're actually not playing. They've only got one game before they play us. Okay, we've actually got, who have we got? Yeah, we've got, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have played like 2 more games in them. So we can't drop any more points, because by the time we play Man City, guys, they will have 2 games in hand. Okay, they will have 2 games in hand. And I'm deflated, man, and I'm worried. And Luca, if you're watching, I don't know why you said, man, you shouldn't have spoken those words. You should not have spoken those words, because obviously they came true. And yeah, where do we go from here? Please do vote in the poll, and please tell me, are you, I don't know, are you worried? Are you concerned? Are you? Because I am, and I want to see. Yeah, they need to all have double training sessions. Did Zinchenko cost us? Who was it? Because yeah, on the right hand, went for Firmino's goal, right? When Firmino's goal, who was it crossed it in? Who was it? Was it Salah? It might have been someone else, but I swear he just skipped past Zinchenko like it was nothing, and a great ball in. And what a header by Firmino. What a header. And of course, he gets his goal against us. So yeah, we have got West Ham's and Southampton before Man City, right? And they've only got Leicester. So we will have 2 games in hand. We have to beat West Ham and Southampton. Have to. No more draws, okay? No more draws. And did we get out of jail? Was it a point gained? We'll only know, right, when the league finishes in the next 8 games. I'd have told them at half-time, keep the same intensity as the first half and win 3 or 4-1. But in that situation, I'd have moved Zinchenko to midfield, exactly. Brought Tierney on and brought Trossard, etc. Exactly. He made the subs way too late, mate. Way too late. And Zinchenko, after about, 60 minutes, it just weren't working. I was crying. I was saying, bring Tierney on. Bring him on. Bring him on. We bloody need to be sure to defend. Salah was just having a joy, the joy of Anfield on the right-hand side. Bring him on, right? And he didn't. And another thing, guys, when I saw, right, him bringing Kivior and who is it, Trossard on, the way he looked, he's like, oh shoot. He went like this. What have I just done? It's like he Arteta. One thing I've liked about him, he's confident on the sideline. Today, he looked nervous, and that translated transferred, whatever is the word, onto the players. Okay, because normally with his aeroplanes and screaming and barking at the players, that gets them going. Okay, so yeah, he's got a lot to do on the training ground this week. So we will do some player ratings, and there's a poll, and at the moment, 100% of you agree with me, and the question is, did Arteta cost us 3 points? Okay, so make sure you vote in that. And at the moment, let's have a look. I'll see how the poll is doing. I'm going to go. I don't know, on YouTube, man, you've got a lot to answer for, right? Because you are not sending out notifications. 100%, 100% of you say Arteta got his tactics wrong. Okay, so make sure you vote in the poll, please. In that situation, I've taken either Xhaka or Odegaard and maybe Saka off, and then brought Trossard and Smith-Rowe on. Wouldn't have made them together either. I'd have made one 5-10 minutes earlier. I would have made a sub at half time. I probably would have taken Zinchenko even off at half time. Bring Tierney into the left back. Bring Trossard on for Saka. I think Saka had a poor game. He wasn't himself. He wasn't. Yes, he came to life a bit in the second half, but towards the end. But yeah, poor game. So yeah, bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Please hit the like button and please subscribe if you are new. Yeah. Yeah. Bear with me 2 seconds. And yeah, where do we go from here? Is this, yeah, I don't know, man. Gutted, upset. And another thing, I put this backdrop here of Highbury because I won that league title. It's time. It is time that it is time, right? It is time that we delivered, okay? It is time that we gave the fans, because the Emirates era, let's talk about it. Emirates era has been crap. It's been crap. A few FA Cups. It's time that this football club delivers. And today has made me worried. It's made me concerned. I said, when we were 2-0 up, when we were coasting, when we were, how can I say? Yeah. Oh, man, not happy at all, man. Not happy at all. Let's do some player ratings. But YouTube, why you're not sending out notifications to people? So am I, mate, with the people that we did our 13 watching, mate. But yeah, I don't know where we go from here, mate. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Let's do player ratings. So first of all, let's do Ramsdale. He was absolutely sensational. Was he at fault for the first goal? Potentially it was a bit slow. Second goal, no. What a header by Firmino. He gets a 9 from me. I can't give him a 10 because he's in goal for 2 goals. He is part of a team that conceded 2 goals. Okay. Yes, he was brilliant. Yes, he made some top saves. And I blame Arteta for that. Arteta is the reason why he had to make top save, because the defence were constantly under pressure after pressure after pressure. Okay. So what's your player rating for Ramsdale, guys? What is your player rating for Ramsdale? Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. But I don't know. I think, yeah, if anyone's going live today, I don't think anyone is going to get great numbers. There is a poll. I would like you to get involved. So 40% of you say, did ask, I did, well, 60% of you still say yes at the moment. Keep voting in the poll. Me, 100% yes. Arteta cost us 3 points. Yes, he didn't pick the players, but he decides the tactics. He decides the formation, and he drills it into players whether to sit back and hold on for a point, right, or to push and go forward for 3. And we should have been braver. Ben White, come on, guys, get your comments in. I thought he was average. He wasn't himself. And I think that's because Saka was not himself either. And I'm going to give him a 5. Holding. His fault for the penalty. His fault potentially for the second goal. Worst play. Him and Zinchenko was shocking in defence. So Holding, I think I'm being generous here, but I'm going to give him a 4. What are your player ratings, guys? Come on, join in. Yeah. I don't know, man. It seems like I don't know. So that's mine, White. Let's go to Gabriel. Without him, mate, we would have capitulated. So I'm going to give Gabriel. I'm going to give him a 6 because, again, he's part of a defence that conceded 2 goals, but we were all set up wrong. Hey, Alex, 2 points drops. You cannot throw away a 2-0 lead. I'm still really angry and upset with it. It's not acceptable at all. Well done, Ramsdale. Exactly, mate. 100%. To be fair, Del Boy's current live is as is no, the league Gunners released a fan cam as well. So yeah, well, normally I have at least 30 to 50 people watching. So I don't know, mate. It is what it is. So what are your player ratings? Please let me know. It is what it is. So, right. Zinni, call him, man. He's getting a 2. He was absolutely shocking. And Arteta persisting in him. I wanted Tierney to start. When I saw him in left, I didn't want him to play left back. I didn't want him there because he can't defend. He plays in midfield. Okay, he plays in midfield. Let's go to Xhaka. Xhaka going to be angry, being stupid, getting involved in stuff. Yes, the ref was shocking, and I don't think Xhaka should have got booked. He didn't do anything. He just stood there, and Alexander-Arnold pushed him and shoved him. So I'm going to give Xhaka. I'm going to give him a 5. And then Partey kept that midfield together, kept them kept them intact, kept them, stopped us from capitulating. So without him, I think it would have been worse. And I thought he was the best in midfield. Now, this guy, he is the next one. He's supposed to be the captain. He's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be dragging us to the league titles. Mr. Odegaard, where were you today? You were getting a 1. You were shocking, okay? No creativity, no spark, again, missing in a big game away from home. Saka, not himself, not usual top self. Yes, a couple of nice plays in the second half. I thought it was very average, and maybe I'm generous here. I'm going to give him a 4, right? And then there's Martinelli. What a goal! What a play! Yes, his feet were so quick, and a great goal behind him. I'm going to give Martinelli 7. Jesus, great header, worked hard. Why the hell was he subbed? Unless he's got an injury again because of his back or something. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. So what were your player ratings? And then, no, Trossard, he did come on, but he didn't do it. He didn't have, I don't think he had enough time. He didn't have enough time. So I'm going to give him a 5. And then Kivior did nothing. Give him a 3. And who else even came on? I don't even remember. Who else came on, guys? Who else came on? 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. The manager. What are we rating the manager, guys? What are you rating the manager? Easy for me. 0. Absolutely shocking today. Formation, tactics, substitutions the wrong time. Going back to Arteta of last season, thinking let's just hold on for a win, and not realising, we've won just our last 7 games in a row. Liverpool are 30 points behind us for a reason. Okay. Yeah, so I'm giving. So that's it, really. Obviously, the figures, I don't know why, but it is what it is. I've got a poll going on, and 60% of you say yes. 40% of you, let's see if that's just updated. Bear with me 1 second. I'm up to the few, I don't know, YouTube, man. I'm going to send a complaint to them. I'm going to close the poll, and 60% of you agree with me, and 40% of you disagree with me. And yeah, we move on to West Ham, and yeah. I don't know, man. Seriously, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I'm going to go. I've got things to do anyway. I need to finish packing. I'm going abroad tomorrow. And yeah, 2 points drop. Ref was crap. Arteta was crap. And yeah, Liverpool have put a absolute dent into our title challenge, and there's still a long way to go. But Arteta needs to do double, triple training sessions to make sure that these players are ready for West Ham next Sunday, because West Ham, we have to win.